Well, hello there, two-stroke turbo fans. Welcome back to one of the best automotive related content on YouTube videos channels. This is Stella, my shop dog. I was getting flustered with what to say there. She is a Brittany Spaniel. She's almost 9 years old. She'll be 9 years old this May. Pretty good dog. She's got a lot of energy and she loves to chase rabbits, and we practice that every day. She's only gotten one her entire life, but she thinks she can get them all. I don't blame her. That's pretty good. What are we doing today? We're in the shop today and we're lamenting about a pretty good purchase. This is our own personal car. This was a customer's car. She was done with it. It caught fire, believe it or not. The alternator had an internal problem with heat or overcharging. I don't know what happened. It was one of the weirdest things. Let's see if I can get it open for you. So the alternator on this Lexus IS 250, which is a 2008, is buried down in there. And twice, not once, but twice, the alternator caught fire, and I thought this car had a big problem. And when the alternator catches fire, the electric power steering goes out. It's a mess. It's undrivable, and it was scary. The third alternator is a charm. I did repair the burnt wiring because it back-fed power into the wiring harness and burnt up. Anyhow, I opted to purchase the car from the customer because she just was so done and tired of it and was going to scrap it. And I thought, well, it's only got 100,000 miles on it. Maybe we can get some use of it. And if I was indeed going to turn around and sell it, I had to prove its worth. So I was a guinea pig. It let me down twice. Once in Bend, Oregon, which was about 300 miles away. I had to put an alternator in it in a friend's driveway, which is fine. That's the alternator that's working. The remanufactured one that I got from a local parts store, which I thought wouldn't work because it has been working fine. The patch on the road has survived. So it is a two-wheel drive Lexus 2008. I have cleaned it up. I have washed it. I've waxed it. I've got the registration. The only thing it needs, show you inside here, is the needles. The needles have gone bad, and that's the illumination needles for the dash. If I turn the car on, see the needles there for the speedometer and for the tachometer. You can see the gas is working and the temperature is working. If I rev it up, I'll show you. I got it to see the yellow come on. So what I've done is I set that so that at 20 miles an hour the yellow comes on, and at above 2,000 RPM the yellow comes on. So you can kind of read them, kind of get by. But it has a nice interior, leather with heated and cooled seats, all the airbags, all the bells and whistles. The kids love it. They think it's the greatest because it's got a sunroof and it's sleek, and the funny thing is that it blends in. In other words, it's not one of Dad's crazy microcars. It's just a normal car. And you wouldn't believe how far that goes in this family because we have a lot of crazy cars. This is our newest car. It's a 2008. It's doing fine, but it is the worst car for wet driving. It's rear-wheel drive, and it does not have a limited slip, and it will get stuck on wet grass or wet leaves on the asphalt. It's happened a couple times. It's terrible in the winter, but it is what it is. It has sporty tires, it gets great mileage, and it seems to be a good commuter car, and it's working out well. I don't know that I would recommend it to other people. It's very hard to get in and out of, but it's been a great, how should you say it, patch car, intermediate car, until we can find something that fits our family a little better. But it's been fine. It's been reliable, except for the needles. It has no issues. I'm here servicing it today. It's due for another synthetic oil change and tire rotation and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get it up on the lift, get it serviced, get it back into the kids and the wife's hands, and everybody's happy. I hope you're happy. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.